Hi, Math 257 online. Happy Friday. Week 14, week 14. I'm so excited. A lot of you are so close to graduation. I can't wait. Hang in there. You still have a few assignments to do. So, last week we focused on measurement. Hopefully you're getting better at remembering those conversions. I'll be grading a lot of assignments this weekend, so make sure you look at that feedback and you reach out if you have any questions. This week, we will be working on circles and surface area. So, circles are interesting because a lot of you try to memorize formulas and you're not altogether sure where they came from and things like that. So, one activity that we're going to be doing is a discovery activity. So, it's the home circles activity. So, I'll go over that in just a second. And then the other activity that I wanted to talk to you about is surface area. So surface area is still measured in 2 dimensions. So our units will still be square units, but we're actually going to start measuring 3-dimensional objects. So when we talk about surface area, maybe we're talking about rectangular prisms or cylinders or cones or stuff like that. So, and then the next week we'll be talking about volumes and surface area, and you'll be doing an activity on that as well. All right, stay tuned. I want to go over a couple assignments with you. All right, so if you look, it doesn't look like we have very many assignments this week, so it's important that you make sure that you're updating your notebook and all of those kind of things before you get those oral exam questions that you're going to have to start on for the final. So this is the activity I really want you to look at right now. So it's called the home circles activity. So make sure you watch this video and then we're going to complete this worksheet. So I'll jump over to OneNote so you can see, here's the worksheet. Please pay attention. It says measure 3 to 5 circular objects you find around your house and record notes here. What did you measure with? Did you measure with string, yarn, ruler, or something else? And what units are you using? I really want you to measure in centimeters if at all possible, because that's how we usually measure things. But if you measure in inches, just make sure you keep track. So do your objects, and then you're going to measure the circumference. You're not going to calculate the circumference. You're going to measure it with a string. Same with the diameter. You're going to measure it. You're not going to calculate it. Same with the radius. You can do this division here because the radius is half the diameter, so you can do that. But I want you to measure this, and be as accurate as you can. Then I want you to do this last column, the circumference divided by the diameter, and you're going to notice something. If you use a formula, you're not going to notice it. So it's really important that you pay attention and that you measure those items. So, and you're going to give me a photo of those items. Then don't forget you have this stuff down here at the bottom. And this is a thinking question, so please make sure you're going through all of that. All right. That's it. I think you'll do great. Again, not a ton of assignments this week. You can reach out if you need anything. Make sure you're getting that organized for the final, and the final exam information will be out soon.